There's been reports in allhiphop.com that Foxy Brown has been looking for to be subpoenaed to court as a key witness for justice for Pop. Do you think she would take the stand?
I don't think so. I don't think she want to be caught up in the mix of it. Just like myself. Y'all come looking for me to testify, y'all gonna have a problem. Put me in jail, or I'm pleading the fifth. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Keefe D said enough to lock himself up. They don't need nobody. And if they can't get him up for what he said or what he did or how it went down, that's on them. Let him out. But I'm not gonna help, and I don't think she's gonna help, or anybody else for that matter, with the list they got. I don't see it. I don't see it. Why call her?
And the reason why, just for those of y'all don't know why Foxy would possibly be a witness in this case is they're alleging that, or Keefe alleged in one of his interviews, that Foxy Brown and Von Zip were in a car together and they met up with Keefe D right after the incident happened at the MGM Hotel, and she was dismissed from the car, and Keefe said that Von Zip, there's conflicting statements. One time I heard him say he denied and he told him he didn't need the gun. A second time I heard him say, I believe it's on this channel, that he gave him a gun. Von Zip took out a stash compartment that he had and handed him a gun that was ultimately used to assassinate Tupac Shakur.
I'm going to go ahead and read from the book, passage.
Okay.
On getting a gun for the Tupac hit. While we were waiting for the valet to bring out our cars, Zip seized the opportunity and called me over to his Benz. Zip was a big-time New York player, pimp, and hustler who used to come out to California and handle his business and kick it with us sometimes. As I walked up to the driver's side, I noticed the rapper Foxy Brown was in the car with Zip. So he instructed her to step out of the car and motioned for me to jump in. Zip had a hidden compartment, and he opened up, reached in, and pulled back a 40 Glock.
Like I say,
he turned to me and said, "It's time to get the money."
Like I say, get your $20 and read about that part.
Her statement or her being involved would be pretty much putting Keefe D in the area or in Vegas, because now Keefe D attorney is saying Keefe is a pathological liar and he wasn't even in Vegas that night during when Tupac was shot and later died.
Can you blame him for trying? You cannot blame Keefe D for trying to get out of a situation he dug himself in. You can't blame him for, I wasn't there. That's an average motherfucker. I did the same shit.
Diddy's, at the time of this taping, Diddy's New York federal investigation is still ongoing. Cassie lawyer's comment recently that I found was funny by saying Diddy white water rafting, because he had a picture of him hot water or white water rafting. And he said, this won't prepare him for the rough waters he's ahead of. Do you agree that Diddy's in for a time of his life? Or do you think nothing's going to ever happen?
I don't think nothing's going to happen to Diddy. I think they're going to try to break his ass. I think they're going to milk him for everything he got.
You do know that there's a grand jury convened, right?
Yeah, but what they going to do to Puffy? They should have been done it. They should have been done Puffy. You got all these people with these accusations. Puffy this, Puffy that, Puffy done that, Puffy done this. He ain't in jail.
You do remember that when Donald Trump got, after they raided his house, it took about 3 or 4 months later before they arrested him. You do know that after Keefe D house was raided, it took 3 months for them to go and arrest him, 2 to 3 months for them to go and arrest him.
It's been longer than 3 months for Puffy.
Okay. Well, I'm on record as saying 4 months, and I said by sometime in September, I believe Puffy will be indicted by a grand jury.
Man, I'm telling you, people need to pay attention and look at the circumstances of each and every individual that get locked up and go to jail. It might look similar, but it's not the same. And for Puffy to be accused of all these allegations, all this shit going on with that brother, and that brother can go to island and kick it. His mule was caught, all kind of shit with this dude. And he on video, I know the video might be old, but beating the shit out of old girl, you know what I'm saying? And the pattern is proven. He's reckless, he's out of control. And he got shit on people. I seen a video where he just naming motherfuckers on the list. When his daughter was on the slab, he just naming everybody. Like, yeah, I got you motherfuckers. Come fuck with me. And the dude is ready to bring people down. So what happens? These white people are scared. They scared. They made him. Like they made Suge Knight and all these other motherfucking rich brothers that fall by the wayside when they tired of your punk ass. You feel me? And you're gonna wind up right back where you started. All this money.
So you believe in a higher powers,
I believe,
Illuminatis and all of that.
Reggie, this shit don't happen for nothing. We fuck with Suge for a long time. And it's all about the power. But some of the motherfuckers can't possess the power. Well, the black brothers, we think we got the power. We don't have the power. Them white people behind the desk, them white people with the money got the power. And they can end your bullshit whenever they feel they should. But here go Puppy been doing his homework. Puppy been putting shit in his vault. Puppy got shit on people, and they worried about that.
So you believe that's why they raided the house to get those tapes?
To get whatever he got in that motherfucker.
The leakage of the assault on Cassie, do you think that was a strategy move to release the assault that was out of the statute of limitation video? Because guess what it got us talking about? The assault versus the sex crimes. Do you think that was a strategic move by the government or by the defense to leak those tapes?
The government.
The government.
Higher power.
Back a little while ago, and this might be a little old, but Diddy's lawyer dropped him as a client at the request of Lady Gaga, because they both had the same high-powered law firm. Do you have a problem with Lady Gaga for requesting her law firm to say, hey, if you don't drop Puffy, then I'm going to leave your firm as a client?
That shit happen every day. But why would she do that? Is it because of the video of him whooping old girl ass and she don't like men that do that? Was she a victim of being beaten by her husband or best friend or boyfriend or whatever? It could have been any reason. And people of power like that don't want to associate themselves with, quote unquote, niggas that are violent. So she has a whole bunch of reasons why she say what she say.
Do you find it strange that she was discovered and makes a lot of money for Akon, who has allegations of sleeping with underage women, according to Suge Knight?
Well, I'm not gonna listen to nothing Suge Knight said, and Akon ain't never done nothing to me. I don't know the brother, so I would not speculate, speak on, or talk about whatever that dude got going on. I have no clue of his get down. You know, so if Suge said he farted in his mouth, I'm not gonna believe him. No.
Okay.